Bro, go. See this goes. I'm gonna turn my this volume up real quick. Turned it down last night. It was like 75. Yeah.
And the Warhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
And we're kicked off for week 2 of the DSRL season.
From inside his 5.
And it's raining here, so
really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Ty Simpson into his second start of his collegiate career. Had a decent game against Florida State, a 51-14 win. There goes Justice.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games.
Not marked as a starter, but he does get meaningful touches in this offense, as we saw last week. There we go, jam.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
We use our guys as best as possible.
Back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a.
We're gonna try to put a ball in the air real quick. Actually, no, we're gonna go to jet touch pass to Kobe Prentice. I think they'll get the space.
Inside the 45. Nothing but green ahead.
There goes Kobe. Kobe's got to finish that out.
I'm not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly?
You get the jam here for a quick touchdown.
Let them make big plays.
Game off.
Another one you've seen.
I'm gonna get him on the board. Touchdown, Bama.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start.
They're gonna go 7-0.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Ransall's gonna get a tackle. He came up really, really big in that win against Florida State.
Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys.
And get him out of there quick.
Everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The roar of the crowd trying to
This revamped looking offense. RPO and Matthew McDoom and both the transfers are going to get on that play right there.
But early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receivers so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, that's on me.
Got it in the middle.
Should have got there.
And the defense makes the
Is that play call?
tackle, but he has enough.
Wildcat spot. Okay.
Really nice job there by the quarterback.
They've thrown the ball on each down so far. Looking to see them run the ball right here.
You have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly. Make an accurate throw.
Deontay Lawson's going to get in the backfield. Came back for his senior season. Could have went to the draft. He decided on his own. We didn't even have to ask him to come back. He decided he wanted to come back for his senior season on his own. Glad to have him back. And oh my God, they're gonna run the ball on this like this on us. We're gonna struggle against better teams. This is ridiculous.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Leaves it with the running
There's
back.
no fucking shots. What's going on?
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What the actual fuck?
They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this
All
offense,
right.
considering his success now early.
What they're moving the ball on us is pretty weird. I mean, can we get a stop?
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Running back searching for
Yo, this running back. I'm looking at stats. This is ridiculous. Who the fuck is this dude?
vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before
This
the
is
defense
awful.
puts
We're
stop.
getting pushed around like little kids against
Fans are
Monroe.
making noise on first and goal. And wings it incomplete.
This RPO style of offense that they run is pretty confusing. Not even gonna lie. Not looking good for us.
This crowd really affecting the football game.
Pushes ahead for 2.
All right, can we hold these motherfuckers to 3?
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Pressure coming.
There we go.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
Good Lord, D-line. Where y'all been at?
Great job on this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
kick is good.
All right, that was a 5-minute and 22-second drive.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Not good.
Putting up
Not a good look for us.
Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes.
Yeah, one guy not even try to block.
Really
Oh, we're gonna try to take their head off.
by the coverage unit to get
Off the
down
rip.
there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense
Give Ty Simpson an opportunity to throw the damn football.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time.
Hey, we got nobody even attempting to fucking. Oh my God, he didn't even run his route. Well, Jam, what are you doing on that play? Come talk to coach. On the what are we doing?
Runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Trying to get to it. Gets it out quickly.
There you go, Ty.
47 after a 10-yard
The first actual
gain.
throw of the game.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up, and this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Attaboy.
Catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They
Jam with 2 touchdowns on the day. Love to see it.
A ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially
There we go.
when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They run a shitload of RPOs, man.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. A little screen to the running back.
Bro, can we act like we were a top defense in the nation?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here they come. 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back. It's Herring.
There we go.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Warhawks will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Oh, he's gone. That's too much speed on the outside.
Smashes ahead.
Oh,
He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being
I think it's somebody in space here. Should have K-Law right here. Just have to bring that safety down.
He's looking to throw.
Yep, called it.
He's going to fire deep. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Alabama. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Troy. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
There we go. Attaboy, Matthew.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Herring. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
No!
Catch in the middle.
What the fuck was
That is exactly.
Yo! How is that not my pick? I fucking hate this fucking game. Oh my god. That's insane, bro. Ain't no way I missed it by a second.
The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. After missing
That's
there, it's 2nd
insane.
down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Finds his back.
Bro, they don't fix the fucking angles in this goddamn game. I'm gonna break a fucking controller. There's no fucking shot. At this point, what's the point of clicking on?
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught close to the
Fucking
mark.
God, bro.
Defense needs to regroup.
This motherfucker said on the ball. They're about to
Finally, this offense
fucking shot, bro. This game be tweaking.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, bring it back from holding. You dirty fucks. What? What do you mean a leak, bro? What are we talking about? He blocked. What do you want me to? There's no fucking shot. I got called illegal contact for him blocking me. What sense does that make? Oh my fucking God, I can't do this shit today.
The analytics nerds say the goal was at least
That's bullshit.
He's gonna pass. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
I don't know what to say, bro. Like that shit blows my mind. That's insane.
But play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Herring.
We're not making a play. What are we doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What's the real fucking problem? Oh my God. That's insane. It's fucking insane, bro. This is not USF. Let's struggle against fucking Wisconsin, not UL fucking Monroe. Bro, get your bot ass out of my shit. Hear that fucking bot. This is the pick, I swear to God. How do you drop that, Bernard? Ryan's about to take your spot. Ryan's about to take your spot, my boy. I swear to God. Ryan's about to take your goddamn spot. Underthrown. I'm gonna hit one of them hoes.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass.
Fucking insane, bro.
No PI, able to swat it away passing.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Hey, bro, Ryan's about to come in the game. All right, get him out. Get him out. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Bernard, I wanted you to play, bro, but no, I can't with this shit. It's on the fucking bench.
Better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Hell no. Keep him on the bench, bro. Keep him on the fucking bench at this point. Keep him on the fucking bench, bro. That's all I want right now. Just for the motherfucker to stay on the bench. I should have enough time to throw one more.
200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Fires into the end zone.
What the?
Picked off.
Ty, I can't believe this.
We played 2 quarters here.
I can't believe it, bro. This nigga Ty. Fuck Bernard, bro. That was we had a touchdown.
Game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll adjust, take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the
second. My fucking God.
That has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Dropping back, it's Harry. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gives it to the back on the draw. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That's caught. It's Hale. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational runs. And to your point,
he's off to the races. He's at the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Richard Young gonna get some PT. Let's go. Come on, Richard. Show me some, Richard.
It's Young. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Go straight ahead.
This is some bull. This is some fucking bull.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this
What are we doing? Come on.
A lot of yards to get down.
Fuck are y'all doing?
Next up, it's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal.
Like, shouldn't be that fucking hard.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Webb. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
We get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
What the fuck was you doing, Damani? What are you doing?
On 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. And the throw out to the
I'm not going to switch it to my corners.
And
Somebody's got to get benched. This is fucking ridiculous.
Now on 2nd down. This guy can throw it. Trying to get rid of it. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it
What
up.
are we doing? Why is he open?
Complete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Oh my God.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first three periods. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Herring. Gets it out fast.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back.
Why are you sitting there looking at the fucking ball, you dumb bitch?
They were looking forward to get this drive.
Oh my God.
Maybe this will
What the fuck is going on?
It's been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could...
Blue.
Worse, right? You thought this
Blue,
game's
come
over
here.
as it is anyways. Offense
Sit.
still throwing the football,
Sit.
trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this
Blue,
time.
come here.
Big thing now, don't get rattled by that last
Sit, man.
David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
I see Devontae has got to get some touches today.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed. And these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, no.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Harry. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find... And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. He's going up.
Oh my God, Matthew, how do you get beat? How do you get beat right there, Matthew, in a cover 4? Come on now. Come on now. You've been looking like a fraud recently, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been
like that
so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Why is he wide open? What are we doing? What are we doing, team? What are we doing? Like, real shit, what are we doing? I don't understand it.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. Got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no 3-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, baby.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not